Talk to me about your excitement level ahead of Friday's game against Mission Viejo at SoFi Stadium.
I'm very excited. It's a very big game, but we can't make the game bigger than what it is. I trust my teammates, my coaches around me to go out here and get this win.
What has it been like the last couple weeks, especially the last 2 weeks, picking up 2 wins and starting to, pick up those wins?
It feels amazing. We all got on the same page. That's what it all was. Trust my brothers around me, to go out here and deliver what we have to do. It's very amazing to see. Like, a lot of people doubted us at first, but we know that it's all of this is us, that we come together and go out as one.
How do you feel like you've grown so far this season, this being your first year starting games, varsity games?
Feels good. You live and learn. I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning. Going back watching film, my coaches, just seeing my mistakes and just trying to limit the turnovers that I've had. I've had a lot of turnovers recently, but as you see, I've grown to not have any turnovers so far, and that's very amazing. That's very good.
And Juju told me that he's played at SoFi before, and then you just told me that you played at SoFi before too. I think that's cool. Talk to me about like when that was and what was that experience like when you were a little bit younger?
Actually, it's probably one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game. It was my last youth football game, 8th grade. I played there. We got the dub. Felt good to finally get a ring because all my youth football, I've always chased a ring. I've only got 2 rings, and it's amazing to get a chance to play in it again. And hopefully, go out here and get the dub with my team. That's all it is.
What youth team were you on?
It was LA City Ducks.
Okay. What do you remember about last year's game against Mission Viejo when the team was able to pull it out?
I just seen the team stay very composed. Composed. Just seeing DC, I learned from his mistakes and what he did great in that game, and just going on to this game and capitalizing off that.
Yeah, just expands to me a little bit more about just the idea of composure because the first 3 games probably didn't go the way you wanted. 3 losses, several of them like big losses. But, had a bye week and, things have started to change. Does do you feel like the idea of composure has helped that? Like just kind of staying in the moment or
Yeah,
how do you describe it?
being on the same page definitely helps your composure as well. When you guys play as one, it really helps you all in all and everything you do on that field.
Hmm. And how much confidence did the last game in particular against Lakewood give you? I think that's the most touchdowns you've had here, probably 5 touchdowns, 4 passing. You had that big long run. How much confidence did that give you in particular?
It gave me a little bit more confidence, of course. Mainly of that game was just going and trusting my guys around me and my coaches around me. And I saw that trusting builds confidence as well.
I feel like that's what the best quarterbacks do is, like, I always say, like a quarterback, like a wide receiver can't throw themselves a ball, but a quarterback, you can't catch it. Like, it's a symbiotic relationship. So, like, you have to give them the ball and trust that they're going to, do the rest. Is that kind of where you're at right now?
Yeah, they trust me to deliver the ball, and I trust them to run a route and be in the right spot. And, we come out, score the ball, and make it easy for both of us, actually.
Okay. And lastly, what do you feel like is going to take to be successful in that game against Mission Viejo on Friday?
We're going to have to limit turnovers for number one. We got to stay together, play as brothers. Communication is very important as well. That's what we've been really critiquing on in practice. If you communicate, then you're all on the same page, and then you can go and deliver what you have to do.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.